Student, today my topic is bond parameters. In bond parameters, we have bond length. In molecule, equal distance between two bonded atoms is known as bond length. For example, here the C-C bond, they have single bond, so bond length is 1.54 angstrom. Here is double bond, the bond length is much shorter as compared to single bond, that is 1.34 angstrom. Here is triple bond, so its bond length is 1.20 angstrom. And it is so much small unit that its unit is nanometer, that is 10 to the power minus 9, angstrom, that is 10 to the power minus 10 meter, and in picometer, that is 10 to the power minus 12. Its just value is small because the bond length is have the small quantity. Now next is bond energy. When two isolated gaseous atoms combine to form a bond, the energy is released. When the bond is formed, the energy is released, and this energy is known as bond energy. If same amount of energy supplied to break the bond into isolated gaseous atom, then it is called bond dissociation energy. For example, like this, here 2H bond, 2H atom combine to form bond, and energy evolved, that is exothermic, the minus 432 kilocal per mole, that is bond energy. And when this bond have to break, if we break this bond, then it is bond dissociation energy. Then this hydrogen again form the gaseous atom, and the energy get absorbed to break this bond, and when two atoms just join, then energy get evolved. So same amount of energy is there, but here it is exothermic, here it is endothermic. So bond energy depends upon size of atom, bond length, and nature of bond. Next is bond angle. When two or more than two bonded lines are separated and form an angle is called bond angle, like this. Two lines get separated. When the lone pair is more, the repulsion is more. So the angle is get distorted, that is it is not 109, it is 104 because of the lone pair. And here it is also one lone pair, so as compared to this is the bigger, but this is smaller than non-bonded atom. The C have no lone pair, so its angle is much broader as compared to these two. Now next topic is valence shell electron pair repulsion theory, or VSEPR repulsion theory. So Gillespie and Nylander proposed VSEPR theory to explain the geometry of molecule. According to them, the molecule is more stable if its valence shell electron or outermost shell electron experience minimum repulsion. And the geometry of molecule depends upon the following factor. First is central metal atom contain valence electron pair in valence shell, number of bond electron pair, and next is number of lone pair. So repulsion is depend upon these things. So if there is a repulsion pair, the lone pair, then there is the repulsion. If there is no lone pair, there is no repulsion. If there is lone pair, there is repulsion. So the order of repulsion force acting between different types of pair of electron is lone pair. Lone pair have much repulsion force as compared to lone pair, bond pair. It has much repulsion force as compared to bond pair and bond pair. If both the pair are bonded, then no repulsion is there. If one pair is bonded, that is central metal atom have lone pair, so it's have a small amount of repulsion, and both have lone pair, then the repulsion force is more as compared to these two. The fact is that electron cloud of lone pair of electron occupy the larger volume in comparison of bonded pair. The lone pair occupy large volume, large space as compared to bonded atom. The reason is that lone pair of electron is under the attractive influence of only one nucleus. The lone pair only belong to one atom and one nucleus, the same nucleus. as they belong to same atom and same nucleus, while the bonded pair comes from different atom. So they have different nucleus of the electron remain under the attractive influence of two nuclei, as both the electron are from the different atom with different nuclei, and the effect is known as lone pair effect. So the nature of bond pair present around the central atom, the molecule will have regular geometry. If the bond pair, the molecule have regular geometry, if all the orbital of central atom contain bond pair. If all the pair is bonded, then they have regular geometry. On the contrary, if the central metal atom have lone pair, then the geometry molecule is gets distorted. Just like this, in the water molecule, two lone pair are there, so the angle gets distorted as compared to this bonded pair. Carbon have no lone pair, so it have bonded pair and it have regular geometry as compared to water. Now these are the arrangement of bond pair. This is the linear 180 degree example of BeCl2. This is the planar trigonal. This is the 120 degree and BF3 is the example. This is tetrahedral. Its angle is 109 degree 28 minutes. Now this is the lone pair structure. All the lone pair, this have one lone pair and two bonded pair, bent or angular shape. It has an example is ozone or SO2. It has ammonia, three bonded pair and one lone pair, and it has trigonal bipyramidal. It is seesaw shape, one lone pair and four bonded pair. Example is SF4. So my question is for today, what is bond parameter and VSEPR theory? Thank you.